Would you consider yourself a pro at shooting? Or are the guns currently on the market not challenging or exciting enough for you? Well then, here are 6 new guns for pro shooters like you. Stay till the end to know what makes these guns different from the rest. The Nighthawk Custom Korth Super Sport is a 6-inch revolver with a .357 Magnum capacity. On the front sight, 4 pre-sight adjustments let you set it for predetermined distances. Additionally, the revolver has a fully adjustable rear sight. One of the pistol's most impressive features is the roller trigger, whose smoothness is enhanced by the 5-way adjustable double-action mechanism. Extreme precision and performance are achieved through the use of the Lothar Walther cold-forged Polygon barrel. The Super Sport's one-of-a-kind interchangeable cylinder upgrade lets you quickly change from the standard .357 Magnum or 38 special cylinders to a 9mm one. It has Picatinny rails that you can use to attach red dot sights, lasers, or any other accessories you want. High-grade Turkish walnut grips are available as an upgrade, while finger-grooved Hogue grips are standard. The Super Sport's top rail can accommodate either a telescopic sight or a red dot, depending on your preference. To secure the gun against the barricade during the stage of the Bianchi Cup, 1/4 of the 480-shot course of accuracy intense fire, the side rails can accept barricade wings. In the past, Korths had a cylinder release lever next to the hammer. This version, on the other hand, has an Americanized release that moves in the same direction as the standard S&W, but also upward at about 45 degrees. The Rock Island Armory RIA 5.0, which can be found at your neighborhood gun store, is something truly radical, novel, fresh, and different. The RIA 5.0 is truly groundbreaking in a field where the majority of contemporary combat handguns have design influences that date back at least a century. It uses a box magazine for feeding, but that's about the only familiar or conventional feature of this gun. You immediately notice that the RIA 5.0 is not your typical combat pistol when you first pick it up. The square exterior of the barrel is the first thing to note. As would be expected, the interior is rounded and shaped like a rifle. However, the exterior shape is essentially a box. On the inside of the slide, a square cutout that corresponds to this square shape seamlessly interfaces with it. The barrel is not swiveling. The RIA 5.0's barrel remains stationary throughout the slide cycle, in contrast to conventional autoloaders of the Browning design. Everything continues to be directly in the recoil line. More later on that. Like the Czech CZ75, the frame wraps around the slide. The slide gripping surface is reduced, but the bore axis is lowered as low as physics will allow. The bore axis of a handgun can't be dropped any lower. Additionally, this clever piece of unconventional architecture helps to reduce recoil and eliminate muzzle flips. While the structure is made of aluminum, the grip is made of a tough polymer insert. The polymer bit has a nice stippling, is comfortable to use with gloves, and is resistant to sweat and corrosion. The design of the Glock 47 was based on the crossover G45, which had a full-size frame with a compact G19 length slide. On the other hand, the Glock 47 had a full-size slide, making it the same length as the popular Glock 17 model. The G47 differs only dimensionally from the G17 in that it has a dust cover that is shorter than the G17's. Both the G47 and the G17 are similar in size and construction. The G47 offers a level of modularity and flexibility that has never been seen before in Glock's handgun lineup, thanks to its distinctive crossover design. Because the G47 frame can accommodate a G19 slide and the G47 slide can fit onto a G19 frame, users can customize their preferred configuration by combining slide lengths and frame heights. Additionally, the Glock's modular optic system is included with the G47. This system makes use of a milled slide that is compatible with several adapter plates that can accommodate the majority of micro-red dot sights of today. The Glock 47 MOS has a 4.49-inch barrel and a standard magazine capacity of 17 rounds. It is chambered in 9mm Luger, The gun is 25.9 ounces in weight unloaded. The pistol has a length of 7.9 inches, a height of 5.5 inches, and a width of 1.3 inches. Except for the ridiculous grip zone stippling and fiber optic night sights, this is essentially Springfield Armory XD Mod 2. Since the Springfield Armory XD Defender is essentially a Gen 1 firearm, you might even prefer its sleek appearance. This gun has a 4-inch barrel, 45 ACP, and 9mm versions of the compact handgun. And with a 3-inch barrel, the Springfield Armory XD Defender subcompact pistol was found. Not only is this a cheap gun, but it's also a great cheap gun. A polymer handgun with an absolute tack driver is the compact Springfield Armory XD. They are adored by law enforcement personnel, in part due to the combination of the trigger and grip safety features that prevent accidental discharges. Similar to firearms from the previous season, they are a steal. Springfield Armory sets the standard for polymer pistols. It has superior ergonomics, dependable performance, and features that make it simple to use, and has everything you want and need in a pistol. It has a full-size frame and a barrel that is 4 inches long. As a result, you'll have the control and accuracy you'd expect from a pistol of this size. By touching and feeling the loaded chamber and striker status indicators, you can instantly determine whether the gun is loaded and cocked. Accidental discharges are prevented by the combination of the grip safety, the Ultra Safety Assurance Action Trigger System, and the firing pin block safety. The Defender model comes packaged in a cardboard box and includes 1 magazine. The new Staccato CS, like the M1911, has a single action and a double stack, like the 2011 line from the company. However, although its 70-75 billet aluminum frame gives it a small appearance, i.e. 7.1 inches overall, it weighs 22.7 ounces. It has a bull barrel that is 3.5 inches long, a Dawson precision rear sight, and a red dot cut slide as standard features. The width extends from the grip to the ambi safeties, which are the pistol's thickest part, by just 1.45 inches. The trigger weighs between 4 and 4.5 pounds. The company's C2 pistol, which has a capacity of 16+1 as well, is even shorter than the new CS. The CS, on the other hand, has a shorter slide and is about the same size as a Glock 19. However, it functions similarly to a full-size pistol. There has traditionally been an internal extractor on 1911s and early Staccato handguns. On the new CS, Staccato went with an external extractor to cut down on manufacturing time spent on fitting parts by hand. Additionally, this makes cleaning and maintenance simpler for end users. This gun's proprietary recoil system is completely novel, but it still can be taken down quickly and easily in the field without the use of any tools. Our final revolver is also the most affordable, ranging from $130 to $225. The Heritage Rough Rider single-action revolver is made with modern materials and cutting-edge precision machinery based on well-known Old West revolvers. This ensures tight cylinder lockup and superior fit and finish for maximum accuracy and dependability. A red dot indicator tells you when the safety is disengaged and the weapon is ready to fire, and a hammer block that is mounted in the recoil shield provides an additional layer of safety by ensuring that the hammer will not fall on the primer if the revolver is dropped. An aluminum frame keeps the weight down and resists corrosion, while a barrel and cylinder made of blued carbon steel provide strength and durability where it matters. A fixed, notched rear sight and a blade front sight offer quick, intuitive target acquisition. The Heritage Rough Rider is a fun-to-use single-action replica of a .22 LR Plinker. The Heritage Rough Rider .22 caliber revolver is chambered for .22 LR and .22 Magnum cartridges and has a tight cylinder lockup. For the best barrel-cylinder gap and best ammunition performance, the machined barrel is micro-threaded before being inserted into the frame. For style and functionality, the exotic Cocobolo grips accompany the flat-sided hammer. The Cocobolo grip panels conform to the authentic Western look and provide a solid grip. There are numerous grip options available for this wheel gun, which ships in a variety of finishes. This gun is also available in a variety of barrel lengths, from 4.75 inches to the traditional 16 inches bunt line. Well, do these guns awaken the pro shooter in you? Let us know which gun you would choose, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you are a beginner and just want a weapon for defense right now, then the top 7 guns that will save your life one day is the video for you. Don't forget to browse our channel for more such content.